What if I told you there was an easy way to get better at writing stories without actually doing any writing? And there's a good chance you could already be doing it. Almost anyone can, but not everyone does. Hi, I'm Josh, and hopefully this won't be a waste of time. In this video, we'll start by uncovering what this super secret non-writing technique is, which is reading, and why you should do it. Then we will look at what you should read, and finally I'll give you 3 tips to actually read if you're struggling to start. We will begin with the very obvious benefits of reading. You can learn so much about writing just by seeing how a story is written. You can then take this a step further by analysing what works and what doesn't, which is great because you can then take inspiration from what works, adapting it to your own writing, which you swear you'll get round to eventually, because it builds your knowledge while also potentially sparking your own creativity. Another benefit of reading is that words are everywhere, and so you can always read. For books in particular, you should read widely from different genres and authors to further diversify your reading experience. What should you read? I've already accidentally mentioned that you should read widely, but what exactly? Books. That's my answer. You can probably learn different things from the type of book you choose to read, whether it be history from a work of non-fiction, or plot structure from a work of fiction. You could read to learn or for entertainment, and I encourage you to do both. In fact, read 2 books for this exact purpose. If you're struggling to start reading, here are 3 tips that I currently use to make sure I practice what I preach. Tip 1. Set a goal for yourself. Say you're going to read a certain amount of chapters or for a certain length of time. For me, I'm a coward. My reading goal is to read 5 books by the end of the year. It would be easier to stick to your goal and ensure you smash it if you, tip 2, form a reading habit. You can do this by setting aside some time to dedicate to your reading, and do that consistently, or you can simply read when you can. Tip 3, feels like cheating with this, but track what you read and when, because for some reason, when you've done it for a while, you'll not want to break that chain, or habit. I believe this tip is the main reason I got into reading. I track how long I read and chuck that value into a spreadsheet at the end of the week. It just works. Now that's all the time I'm going to waste. Let me know in the comments if you want your time back. Thanks for watching. See ya.